We have some new merch, BBs. Check out the It Was Them tees and the Ragebone Live, but first we dance. Let's get out there and sport our Ragebone pride together, shall we? Well, hello, BBs, and thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to try something a little bit different. Glitter and Lasers. Now, we have covered her on the channel one other time before, and as we've been talking about, we're going to try to introduce a few new characters here and there. So today we're going to watch where she went on a cruise. Now, I just recently went on a cruise last month, so I thought this would be kind of fun just because I had that sort of first time experience. So I sort of have something to compare it to, but also, of course, we have this character, Anna. So I don't really know a ton about her. I know she's a lot more successful than our normal girls. And from what I could tell, I believe she also is one of the ones that was demonetized. Now, this was somebody that has been making buku bucks on YouTube. So I haven't seen anything as far as the fallout. I'm not even sure if she's truly demonetized, but that was the word. So today we're going to check her out when she is on a Virgin Voyages cruise. So I'm interested to see what her experience is like, how she interacts, that type of thing. So let's get into it, shall we?
Hey, we are on the Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady. We're going to be cruising for the Caribbean for the next 5 days, and I'm so excited to take you guys with me. Let's go!
I mean, already the production value on her videos is just surpasses anything that the other two could come up with, but I think that's just because the effort is there. I also would assume that at this point she has like an editing team, or at least somebody that it does like her filming and editing. But yeah, it's definitely it's a little more enjoyable to watch, I think. It's just a little more exciting. It's got a little more pizzazz.
I'm here at the airport, and I'm headed out on a week-long adventure with Virgin Voyages to the Caribbean. Let's go. Y'all, it was right now that I realized that I have booked a cruise to Mexico on Cinco de Mayo. So pray for me, because I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be consuming a lot of margaritas. Sausage roll, sausage roll.
Yeah, most people are probably intentionally going to go on that time of year. And most people do like to indulge in libations on vacation. So, yeah, in general, I would say when you're on a cruise, there's a lot of alcohol. Now, I'll say the cruise I went on, I went on Royal Caribbean, so it's a little different. It wasn't adults only. Obviously, there's bars everywhere, there's alcohol everywhere, but I never once saw anybody that I thought was like drunk or had too many. So, but yeah, most people on a cruise are gonna drink.
It's like a little flute. It's just a sausage and a tortilla. This man like hyped it as like an authentic Austin cuisine. Meanwhile, I've lived here forever and never heard of this thing. But I mean, it'll do. I just needed some protein for breakfast. Quick little flight to Miami where we'll pick up our boats and set sail. That sounded cheesy, but you know.
Already, I don't really appreciate her vibe that much. She's kind of just being sort of negative when it comes to like, ew, people are gonna be drinking, or ew, this guy said this was good, it's really not. That's just how I'm seeing it anyway.
I'm cheesy, so it works.
Your feet is completely clear. If you choose the
You would be out a little. You would be out a little.
Just want to put this out there. It's like 6 degrees right now where I live. I would love to be on my way to a cruise somewhere tropical. Stay warm, BBs.
You would be.
We made it to Miami. I'll be honest, this airport always stresses me out. I think it's because the ceilings are really low. Like for an airport, the ceilings in the Miami airport feel A, low, and B, like 1990s office. I find it hilarious that I've been to Miami Airport like a bajillion times, and it doesn't matter. I still don't know where my luggage goes. I'm still gonna wander around this airport for a minimum of 20 minutes before I find my bags. So
That story seems fake. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that out there. That doesn't seem like a real thing that she's doing, but okay.
you know, consistency at least. I just realized in getting in this Uber that I left my CPAP on the plane, which means two things. A, I am without a very expensive piece of medical equipment, and I am super mad at myself for leaving it because it.
And you should be, because the stewardess warn you before you get off the plane. They say, make sure you have all your items because you cannot get back on this aircraft once you deplane.
Is not something I want to have to replace. And I'm annoyed. I'm just like mad at myself, which is not a great way to start this trip. And two, it means I'm going to have the world's worst sleep on this trip. So, wow, this vacation's going to be a banger. You know what? We will endure. I will caffeinate religiously and I will make it through, but I will never, ever, ever forget my CPAP again. If I can find it, if I can get it at the airport. We're in the process of talking to the airline and everything, but just like fingers crossed that on our way home, they find it and I can take it home. Cause at least that would be like a decent end.
God. I can't stand these people that it's like all they do is focus on the negative things. It is so draining to be around someone like that. It's like in every situation, yeah, things can go wrong. And if you dwell on those things, you're going to let it ruin your day. You're going to let it ruin your time. I'm the type of person, I just try to let it come, take it as it comes. If things go wrong, you try to make the best of it and move on. And I also feel like if you're going to sit there and like look for things to complain about, yeah, you're not going to have a great time. But if you just take things as they are, you don't try to complain, you have a great time. You know? It's just what I try to do, I guess.
To this situation. You know, I had a feeling something was going to go wrong. My intuition is never wrong. And I had this feeling that something was going to go wrong. And I was like, nothing's going wrong. It's all going great.
It's almost as if you manifested it for yourself. And you made the mistake yourself to leave the CPAP behind. Just saying, there's power in the way we think. And there's power in positive thinking. And there's power in negative thinking. So...
Until I realized I left my CPAP. That's our ship. That's our ship. That's our ship. She's our ship. Gonna get on her, sleep somewhere and do some things. We're here. I thought we were gonna be like mad early, but apparently we are the last people here. We are in security. So there we go. Now we go on the cruise. This is kind of cool. It like changes. Ooh.
If she's like actually the last person to board of all the passengers, that's kind of wild. Like, they will definitely leave people behind, but the fact that she's like the last one to get on, I feel like, okay. They were probably waiting for you, maybe? Like, because they can leave early sometimes if, like, they've got everybody, but that's weird that she would be the last person. Unless, again, she's just making shit up, because I would believe that too.
Colors. It was changing, and then of course it stops us. I feel like this is going to be very rowdy. We are officially on board. Let's go. I really wanted to get this suit shot in this like corner window. This isn't even really open yet, but we're just doing it anyway. And I just really poor John take his shoes off because I'm a monster. So taking photos in the sauna. Yes, I took photos before getting to my room. We are now I think, nearest to my room, so let's go. Let's go. Oh, what a room. This is my home away from home.
Also, I don't know if I'm just being like a hater-ass bitch, but I feel like she's the type of person that would just be so annoying to travel with. I just get that vibe. Just kind of obnoxious and just loud everywhere she goes and just almost has to like make a scene with everything she does, you know what I mean? Like kind of similar to Amberlynn. I feel like Amberlynn's also like that where she's just annoying to everyone around her.
God, how do I get this thing open? How do I? Huh? Oh, there we go.
I don't know. Why don't you make it a huge dramatic problem?
Oh, there we go. Whoa, got it. I mean, it's kind of a cool view for takeoff. Sail the Virgin Way. I've got a beautiful view of this parking lot area, which is sexy. That would not work for me. No. Okay, you ready? It's not gonna work.
Yep,
Terrible.
annoying to everyone
Okay, but
around
that's
her.
low-key very comfortable. This is my new home. I live here now. Seriously, this is way better than I could have ever expected. Oh, that's what I needed, man.
How long did she lay there?
We were
Whoa.
supposed to shoot the sunrise this morning, but I'm just sore, just hurting really bad. So I'm going back to bed. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go back to bed.
You know damn well she left her hair like that on purpose.
Go back to bed. I just woke up.
Nope.
I don't feel great. My body is mad at me. My body is very mad at me. But the great thing about being on a boat is I just don't feel the pressure to do anything. I guess this is why people probably like cruises. Because there's just the water, you, and a lot of delicious food. Get it.
Well, I'll say I had an opposite experience. I feel like there was so many things to do. I felt like I didn't have enough time to do all of them. So, still trying to find some time to relax, but yeah, there's so much stuff to do on those cruises. It's like you feel like if you're not going this, you're missing out, but it's all about the balance, I suppose.
Just had like the coolest experience. This woman came up to me and she said, and I'm going to get this wrong, and I probably paraphrased it wrong, but she said something along the lines of, as plus size women, we need to understand that it's not about waiting till you get somewhere to feel fabulous. It's about feeling fabulous wherever you're at. That's the real tea.
Did she say that to you because she saw you looking like super awkward or what? Because it seems like she saw you and thought you needed to hear something encouraging.
It's not about your size. It's about feeling fabulous wherever you are on your journey. And you know what? That's the way I live. And that is like the best summation of my viewpoint on fashion and life and expressing myself through dressing. I'm just loving myself wherever I'm at on the journey. It took one day on a cruise for me to feel totally and completely broken. So I told John, oh God, my camera's falling. I told him I don't want to film anymore today. So we're not going to.
No, the ship's tipping over.
I've learned something about cruises. You start and you're like, I'm gonna look beautiful. I'm gonna look great. And then you allow yourself to devolve to your gremlin state, which is where I am now. I'm literally in my pajamas getting breakfast. And you know what? I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it at all.
I wouldn't say that I saw a lot of people doing that, but you know, If you want to be a gremlin in front of everyone, you go ahead. I prefer to have a little more of a presentation when I'm in the public eye. Not that I care, it's just about self-pride, but do you, boo?
Little Sammy for breakfast. Oh yeah, you have too much energy for this time of day. Too much. It's too much. We just landed
She's so
in
awkward.
Punta Lagosta. I don't know if I said that right, but we're in Mexico. Viva la Mexico! I said that wrong too. And we are going on an excursion today where we are going to snorkel and hang out at a beach. And there's a trampoline, which I'm very excited about, but also feel like I might injure myself. So it's gonna be fun, whatever it is. And also definitely an adventure. We are here and John's camera is acting a fool. So we're gonna switch over to using GoPro, iPhone, and 360, which is kind of fun because it forces us to work with tools that we don't usually work with and become better at them. And you know what? I love learning new things. That's our...
Yes, I can tell you're very adaptable and just go with the flow.
Whoa! It is not, in fact, the thick orange boat. It is the catamaran in front of it. Kind of a letdown.
What? You're disappointed? I can't believe it.
It's like the thing people need to realize. I don't care. I'm in my swimsuit. Everybody else is wearing clothes? No, screw it. We are in the sun. I'm going to get a tan, but with sunscreen, responsibly.
You also probably get a kick out of making a scene out of your body and taking off your clothes and doing all that in front of everyone. I would almost guarantee it. Like, she gets off on the attention that she gets from that.
So we are done in Cozumel. We are going back to the boat and then back to the bigger boat. I'll tell you, I'm a little embarrassed I couldn't get up on the playscapes, but you know, it's just something to try in the future. But my body
Did we get any footage of that? No.
has grown just probably a little bit more. So, you know what? Just another thing to work towards, another goal. Okay, so we're at dinner and we're eating, and like this huge stream of women come in, all dressed as mermaids, but like really sexy mermaids. Like we're talking pasties and mesh tops, which is like, do you wear what you want? But they were quite the sight to behold. So the woman next to me goes, I know those women and they're nuts. And she goes, if you want to have a good time, go to their hall on the cruise ship and just look at what's on their doors. So that's what we're doing right now because I am so curious. I need to know. I need to know what's on their doors.
She's like, I'm not going to have a conversation with these women. No, 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 no. Of course not. But I will go snoop where they stay.
Literally headed up to floor 13 to check this out. It is my number one priority right now. I'm so nosy. You just need to know.
Yeah,
So yeah,
you are.
we found the swinger.
You're nosy, or you're just really desperate for content on this cruise because you're so boring.
On this cruise ship. You know what? They're having fun. It's their choice. Let your freak flag fly. I kind of like it for them. I just couldn't do it myself, but you know, if it's their lifestyle, who am I to judge? It is 6:30. I am up, I think, before anyone else on the ship because we're going to try to shoot some images before everybody else gets up so we can not have to have other people in our pictures, and also like just be respectful that some of those people probably don't want their pictures on the internet. So here we go. To give you an
Amber Lynn could never. Neither could Fruity Beauty. They give zero shits about other people's privacies.
idea of how early I'm up right now, let me show you the deck because there's nobody here but me. It's not even open. So I think I found the best place on the ship to sleep. In the Richards place, if you have the Rockstar band. These things, I don't know what they are, but they are like literally the most comfortable thing ever. I could sleep here for hours. For hours! It's good. Okay, nap time. Bye.
Yep, she's
so
annoying.
Rough. But my breakfast just came. And why did it take till like the last day of the cruise for me to figure out I could just have breakfast delivered? Oh, I'm a special type of gross right now. Oh well. So,
I mean, have you showered? Especially after being in the ocean.
I literally think John and I are the first people off this boat. We are the first people to experience Bimini. Yeah. Literally no one else is here except crew. And the normal like exit was closed. So, you know what? Early bird gets the worm. I don't know what the worm is in this case, but we're gonna get it. And we're on our way.
Now, do you think she's doing this because she doesn't want... Well, for one, she doesn't want as many people in her shots. That's obvious. But is she just not wanting people to see her? I don't know. Maybe it's just for the shots. I'll shut up.
To the beach club, you gotta take like a little shuttle there. So if we shut a little.
Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away with me. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away with me.
If I could do this all over again, I would definitely spend more time in the water here and less time in the water in Cozumel. But we can't go back and change things. I'm just bummed that in our schedule, we don't have more time for this because the water is freaking incredible. Like, look at this! Look at this!
Oh, I just lost my headphones. Oh my god. Yes, I'm one of those people that when something's super funny, my head has to go back and I laugh into the universe. I feel like she's just so annoying. There's probably other people there trying to, enjoy the serenity of the beach, or, there's fish and this, and she's just like shattering the silence with this freaking huge belly backflop. Like, Jesus. But yes, we will watch it again. And she's so awkward.
Look at this! We are here and we are waiting to get aboard a boat and go swim with some stingrays. And I spent all this time doing my hair this morning. I was like, it's going to be so resilient. Swam in the ocean once, it's already jacked. So that tracks. You are looking for sugar. Me, someone can taste your honey. I don't know what that means, but it's catchy. Oh, that was loud.
Oh my god.
What that means, but it's catchy. Oh, that was loud.
You notice everyone on the boat is just like, oh my fucking god, this bitch won't shut up.
Coming for snacks! Hi, stingrays!
Yeah, we coming. You best bet we on our way.
We know you dropped the food for us. We want that good.
Oh my god. She is that annoying bitch in every crowd. Oh my god.
Jah the king, and me say Jah the king. Jah the king, and me say created.
Love me some reggae. I don't know if I can leave this in, but they're playing a reggae song. Who likes reggae out there?
Jah the king, and me say Jah the king. Jah the king, and me say created. Jah the king, and me say Jah the king. Jah the king, and me say creativity. Jah the king, and me say Jah the king.
Okay,
Getting
so we
awfully
just
close to those
finished
people.
swimming with.
I swear this lady right here saw her and was like, oh my god, watch this woman's reaction.
John Auntie King.
Like, what
Okay,
the
so we
hell?
just finished swimming with the stingrays, which was really cool. Also, Bimini is gorgeous. I definitely need to come back here and spend like actual time in the Bahamas versus on a cruise ship, which I think that's what a cruise ship's really good for, is it helps you figure out where you want to spend more time. And now I know. Bahamas. I took a little shower. I'm feeling refreshed and I'm going to get my hair braided. But here's the thing. I don't really know what I signed up for. I just was like, oh, it'd be fun to get my hair braided. But like, do I even know what that means on this ship? No. So I guess we'll find out together.
I'm gonna guess a French. Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna
It's
say a
so
French
dope.
braid.
Worth it. Y'all, we have one last dress to shoot. And I didn't want to. I was like, I'm not going to shoot this dress. And then I did it. I got up. I put the dress on. I put the makeup on. Well, kind of. Not a lot of makeup. Okay, I put some lipstick on. And we came down. And the place we wanted to shoot is freaking closed. So there's no point. There's no point.
And here I thought she was gonna make some point about like, you know, sometimes you really don't feel like making the effort, and then you do, and you just feel so good about yourself, and it's well worth it. Blah, blah. No, of course, it's just, I did it. I did it anyway, and then the place was closed. Like, of course, you're just complaining.
But I'm here doing this. Ugh, curse you. Well, guys, that's it.
Wow, really had to phone that in, didn't you, Anna?
Time to go home. Time to disembark and fly back to Austin. I had a ton of fun. I'm also exhausted. Still have not found my CPAP. So the vacation was awesome. Losing my CPAP? Not so much.
I don't even feel like she had that much fun. I just feel like she's not fun, so it's hard for her to have fun. And it's very hard for her to even give the appearance that she's having fun, so... Alright, I think I'm starting to get a little bit of a better picture about this character, so I hope you guys all enjoyed watching this with me. I certainly enjoyed watching it with you. All of you that's been supporting my teeny tiny channel, thank you all so much. If you are enjoying the content and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It helps out the channel a lot. We've got our memberships in our Skeleton Society. All that information is down below. We also have some new merch coming out, so keep your eyes out for that. So, all right, well, hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.